Hello, friends. So I have my dear friend Stacy here with me today, and I'm going to be doing her headshot. So Stacy actually owns Key Pest Control. If you're in the Memphis area, you guys need to check them out. I'll put the link down below. But I'm going to be doing her headshot today, and she's going to be nice enough to let me film the whole process. So it's going to be fun. Okay, so since Stacy is, like, I'm on her deck right now, and I've actually, and I will show you guys so that you know what I'm talking about. I don't know if you can see her. Can you see yourself, Stacy? Okay, so there's Stacy down there. So I'm gonna be I'm like way up here. So I'm gonna be shooting Stacy from up above. We're doing her headshots, and guys, honestly, you can do headshots, you can do pictures anywhere. You just want to find nice light, and you want to be able to find a nice background for her. And since I told you in the last video that we're going to be shooting in program mode, I got to switch. So I'm switching mine to program mode, which is the P on the little dial. And then the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the lighting, see how it is. Is it very bright? Is it dark? Which there's plenty of light right here. I'm actually going to adjust my ISO to, I'm going to do 400. So since we're in the shade, give me a little extra help. And then the next thing when you're using program mode, the next thing that you can actually set is your white balance. So I'm going to go in here. For me, I can do the little cheat sheet, the little cheat on the top, it's the WB. And I hit that, and then I can adjust my white balance. And mine's actually already set to shade, so that's perfect. So that's what I'm going to use. All right, so once you've done program mode, the only thing that you can actually set and control is the ISO and your white balance. So I'm ready to go. So I'm gonna shoot. And of course she looks gorgeous. And the camera is telling me, it's setting my settings way different than I ever would. But what's great is you can kind of play around with a little bit with the dials just to kind of move it around and see if you think it needs to be a little bit lighter. So you can kind of look and decide. And Stacy is a gorgeous model. All right. So Stacy, I just want you to lean forward just a little bit. There you go. Perfect. You guys don't want to watch me. You want to watch Stacy. Hold on. Let's see. Where is Stacy? Okay, there she is. Let's adjust this so you can kind of see. There she is. Okay. Hi, Stacy. Here. Bring a little more light to you. You're kind of dark in there. All right. Okay. Oh, that's perfect. See, I love it. Stacy's already given me a variety of different looks. She's got her mouth. She had her mouth closed. Now she's got her mouth open. She's got a nice little tilt to her head. And by the way, anytime you're shooting someone, if you're shooting from above, they always look amazing. Not that Stacy ever needs any help with that, but. Okay, friends, I've got the mask back on, because I'm now down on the level with her. So we're in Stacy's backyard, and you really don't have to go, you know, to some gardens or, you know, you don't have to go anywhere so special to take pictures. You can take pictures anywhere. Not that your backyard is not so special. Your backyard is very special, but you guys know what I mean. You can make great professional looking pictures anywhere that you go. I do recommend you always find the shade. You don't ever want to put your subject looking into the sun. Otherwise, you're gonna have lots of scrunched eyes, and it's not a good look. Also, watch for the lighting coming through. So the light that comes through the trees, you really need to make sure that doesn't interfere. You don't want that, it's kind of that spotty lighting. You definitely don't want that. It makes people look like a cheetah. So we're gonna avoid that as well. So what I'm gonna do is, you see this tree right here makes this beautiful shadow line right here. And I'm gonna put Stacy right in that so that I don't see the sun on her. So you just scoot over this way. There, just stay right in that shadow. Perfect. All right, now I'm gonna get, and I'm actually, if you guys are wondering what I'm shooting with, I've got a 200mm lens, 2.8, so I'll explain all of that later. I know we haven't gotten to aperture, but I'm shooting with it wide open. I want everything behind her to be really nice and out of focus. And again, I'll get into that more actually on Wednesday's lesson. So be sure to check in Wednesday because I'm going to be talking about that. All right. So right where you are is perfect. See, what I'm going to get you to do, Stacy, is I'm going to get you to turn that left shoulder back towards that tree just a tiny bit. There you go. Perfect. Oh, that's gorgeous. And you would have no idea that we're just standing in your backyard right now. Like, these look really, really great. Beautiful, my friend. It's also really great if you can find really pretty people to photograph. It makes you look really good. All right, so I'm gonna get you to step back a little bit closer to the tree. And let's get, let's pull the hair on both sides real fast.
Like that?
Yep. Okay, fix your necklace a little bit. It's got hooks. There you go. All right, so now what I want you to do is you're gonna put your, this is gonna be really tight in on you.
Okay.
But I want you to put your thumbs in your front pockets.
All right.
Pull your shirt down just a little bit. And then put your thumbs just right in your, there you go.
All right.
And so what that's gonna do is it's gonna create just a little bit of a bend so that you're not just like, you know, like a soldier. All right, so we've got the wind starting to blow. So pull down here. There you go. You have the best hair.
Thank you.
It's so pretty.
I need to get bigger.
Well, you know, you could just use a laser level
I know.
and
I
cut it
would-
yourself.
I need to go look at your
Get some
YouTube
tips,
videos.
yeah.
I know.
All right. Perfect, my friend. Okay, so what I'm gonna get you to do now is turn your face towards me and just follow me with your face. There you go. Nice. Can y'all believe somebody this pretty deals with bugs? It's crazy. But thank goodness she does so that I don't have to. Now I am also shooting with a prime lens, which means you cannot zoom in or out with this thing. So I become the zoom. So if I want to zoom in, I have to physically move my body into her. If I want to zoom out, I have to physically move my body away from her. So just keep that in mind if you're in the market for lenses. If you get a prime lens, you could be doing a lot of walking. They're beautiful and they're very sharp, but you're going to be moving around a lot. I love that we're getting your sunflowers just a little bit out of focus in the background. Since you love sunflowers so much, it's a nice little nod to those. So one thing I really like people to do is to personalize their photos. So something that is important or significant to them or something just fun. So everybody meet.
This is Felicia.
This is Felicia. Felicia is, Felicia's a fighter. She had a little bit of an incident with, what was it that got her?
Possum got her.
A possum. But she's a fighter. She is held strong. She's doing well. So we're gonna include Felicia in a couple of these shots. So Felicia, I'm gonna need you to turn your head like this. Perfect, beautiful girl. Work it, Felicia, work it. As I made you step back towards the tree just a little bit more. And make sure that your shoulder stays in the shade too. So scooch this way just a little bit. Right there, perfect.
Okay.
You got this, Felicia. Good girl. Yes, ma'am. All right, now actually turn your shoulders a little bit more towards me. So she's, there you go.
Oh, okay.
There you go. And flip your, I want your hair on the other side.
This side.
Let's go other side, yeah.
Other right.
Yes.
Right.
There you go. And then put that hand, let's go with that hand on top, yep. Oh, sweet Felicia girl. All right, guys, we are done with our headshots for today. We are going to be doing a bunch more tips, a bunch more tricks as we go throughout these weeks. So you guys, please be sure to subscribe. Hit that bell notification also. It's gonna let you know, that little bell icon. It's gonna let you know when I upload a video, so you'll know. Also, be sure to comment below so that you can be in the running for next week's giveaway, which is a pack of the lens pens cleaners and my little tips and tricks book. So thank you guys for joining us, and I will see you on Wednesday.